We're live. We are live. Wow. Too easy. Whew. There you go. Bournemouth, Southampton. What a huge game. Already got someone on. What do you bloody know? Who's joined? And let me know what you think's going to happen, by the way. Just watching back, making sure. Woo! Nearly. Got a corner. We're actually playing really well. Come on, lads. We can do this. We can get the win. If we get the win today, that is such a big 3 points, man. We've already got 4 watching, as if. That's awesome. Yeah, let me know what you guys think is going to happen down below. Of course, Bournemouth versus Southampton. Again, such a huge game. Southampton aren't playing for anything. Bournemouth need a win to have any hope of staying up. Oh, Wilson, keep your head down. Bloody hell. Damn. I'm obviously supporting AFC Bournemouth. I'm an AFC Bournemouth fan, have been since I started supporting football itself. We've been starting better in the most recent games, probably since the Leicester game. We won the Leicester game 4-1 and then dominated City and lost, which was bizarre. I still don't know how that happened, but we dominated City that's the first time they've been dominated in 4.5 years, and we still lost that game. We still lost it. Still lost it. And yeah, it was a bit annoying, but hey, we moved on and we've started this game quite well. Yeah, again, feel free to let me know what you guys think is going to happen in the chat below. I am keeping an eye on it. We've got up the Bournemouth. Yeah, the Jezza. Thanks for coming along, bro. Who do you think is going to win? What do you think the score is going to be? I know Southampton are obviously the better team. They're on pretty decent form. However, they aren't playing for anything. Oh, crap. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Lloyd Kelly, for getting us out of that 3-1 win. Up the boys! Come on! Jazza, if that comes true, I will buy you something from the canteen when it opens up back at school, mate. I promise. That's a promise. I'll be to it. I'll buy you a bloody boat if we win this. I don't care. I'll give you my mortgage. But no, I'll get you a juice from the canteen or something if we win this. Yeah. Oh, what a ball. Come on, King. Come on, lad. Red! I'm sorry. When I said to, not when I said, when MGH said that the refs in England are clapped, I thought, okay, never mind. I won't finish that. Billing just completely decked a Southampton player and got away with it. Come on. Okay, Wilson just let it go through his legs. What a donk. Oh, well. 3-1 win to Bournemouth, you say? Honestly, I would take that any day. I'll take 1-0. Oh, no. Danny Ings is on the ball. Oh, God. Whew, well done, Rammers. How good has Aaron Ramsdale been since he entered the Premier League, man? He has honestly been on fire. I can't say he'll be England's future #1 because you've got, like, Henderson. You've got Pickford. Let me have another look at this. Last man, he's been pushed off the ball. Oh, and then stunned in the face by Vestergaard just for good measure. That is shocking from the referee. He has gone down easily. Yes, he has. But he's been fouled. I don't care. No matter how easily he goes down, he can get a yellow card for diving, but he's been pushed. He's been pushed in the back, last man. And even though technically by the rules that's a red card, I think it was a bit soft for a red, but that's definitely a pen. No doubt a pen. And Eddie Howe's fuming. Rightfully so. That is a penalty. That is a penalty. It doesn't get any simpler than that. But we are all over Southampton. Again, they've got nothing to play for. They're safe. Is Brooks playing? That's actually a good point. Haven't looked at the lineup. I think I see him. I was actually taking a dump before I watched this game. I was a bit late. I think I was like 5 minutes late. But let's take a look at the lineup. So Ramsdale starting in goals. We've got Jack, Stacey, Steve Cook at the back with Lloyd Kelly and Diego Rico. Lloyd Kelly getting a good run of games here. And he's been good so far in this. Been shutting everything down. Yes, Brooks is playing with Stanislas on the left. And we've got Billing and Lerma, in my opinion, our two best midfielders this season. And we've got King and Wilson up top. In my opinion, that's our strongest team. I mean, it might have been Fraser, but this season, Ryan Fraser has been terrible. So I'm glad that we're going with a 4-4-2 flat. Southampton have Ings, of course, playing. Shane Long up there. Brooks will score and Lerma as well. I'd love to see Lerma get a goal, mate. Honestly, he's so good, but everyone overshadows him because he gets heaps of yellows. Like, I think last season he was the second top yellow card earner in the league, but he's actually a gun. He holds our team together. Billing's been great as well. He moved from Huddersfield because they got relegated, and he wanted to play in the Prem, which is probably fair. So if we go down, he'll definitely move, and I think we will go down. But do you reckon we'll win? Do you reckon we'll stay up? Hang on, we got a corner. They're going with Armstrong, Ward-Prowse. Oh, no, it's a free kick. They're going with Armstrong, Ward-Prowse, Ings, Bertrand, Walker-Peters, players that have just been on fire recently. Oh, it just hit Ward-Prowse straight in the mush. But we've regained possession with Jack Stacey, who is completely off pressure. Yeah, yous will stay up in... I mean, we're 3 points behind what? Hang on, let me just confirm that. I'm pretty sure we are 3 points behind Watford in 17th, who, of course, lost to West Ham, who pretty much guaranteed survival in that game. But, yeah, we are 3 points behind Watford, 2 games to go. So if we win our remaining games, we're staying up. Because Watford have Arsenal and City, well, the other way around. They have City and Arsenal in their last 2 games, and I don't think they'll win those. So as long as we can beat Southampton and at least get a point against Everton or vice versa, as long as we don't lose our last 2 games, I reckon we could stay up. But I have a cheeky suspicion that Watford will get that point against another side. I'm just feeling so much more connection with everyone here compared to the oh crap! Wow, Ramsdale. That is class. That is a class bit of goalkeeping there. Redmond was through. And come on. Oh, Stanislas. Stanislas has kept it in. Come on. Up against Walker-Peters. King. Oh, King. King got tripped by the grass. Oh. Oh. Anyway, I'm feeling much more connection with you lot. Even though there's still only 3 people, I'm feeling much more connection with you lot than I was with the A-League game. Score predictions from T.S7 Spider. King, no, yeah, Ajeza. Score predictions for me, I'm predicting 1-1. Will I take that, though, Mr. Tapin? I guess so, but he was running at a bit of a pace. It was a good ball from Stanislas, yeah. Yeah, I'm going with 1-1, but I'm kind of leaning towards 1-0 Southampton. We've been having so many chances, just like against City. We had twice as many shots as City did last week, and we still lost. So it's typical Bournemouth. You know, we got dominated by Leicester, and we won 4-1 in that game. It's a common theme. It's like the Newcastle Jets. We don't dominate, and we win. We dominate, we lose. And even though we've dominated a lot of our games this year, not most of them, because we have been losing quite a few, we've been dominating a lot of them. Excuse me, and we've still not been able to win many. Yeah. They keep replaying that Redmond chance. Oh, Ramsdale. He's what, 21? 22 maybe? And he's read that so well. You know what? Last season, do you need to bring on the beast, Solanke? Honestly, when I woke up to watch the Bournemouth Leicester game and I saw Solanke was starting, I'm like, no, bro, seriously, why? Why are we starting Solanke? And he scored 2. He actually scored 2. Dom Solanke. Not even just 1, but 2. I was impressed, and I'm not saying with Solanke's back. You know, he's back to his best. I was thinking that, and then I was like, okay, Rob, calm down. He's not. But then I said fair play to the G. He scored 2 huge goals in that game because if it weren't for that first goal, we wouldn't have won. We were 1-0 down at the time. So thank you, Solanke, for that. Best player A lot of people have said he's our worst player. I mean, he doesn't score enough. It's simple as that. If he's a Premier League striker who starts a decent amount of games, he started our first 8 this season, maybe 7, I'm not sure. If he's a striker that starts pretty regularly, he should be scoring more. But I think he does do quite a lot on the ball. He has pretty poor movement. He's not a great finisher, but he dribbles really well. He's a good team player. He is a good player. There's no doubt about it. But I just don't think he shows his quality enough and doesn't show it right. I don't know if he's good for our system. And then, you know, that really good season that he had in 17-18 with Liverpool, and then he kind of just died off. Like in the exact same pattern that Morata did as well, which is quite funny. And then he, oh, hang on. Ake, yes, 100%. He's our best player. We got Jake. G'day, Gameotic. I don't even know what you're talking about. Let's go, boys. Yeah, the Jakey. Yeah, mate. We're watching Bournemouth, Southampton in the Premier League. And obviously I'm going for Bournemouth because I love to go for the worst team. Yeah, the Jake. Yeah, Ake's our best player by far, mate. Shame he's injured for the rest of the season. I mean, he might be back for Everton, but Ings just got a face full of Stacey's ass. Anyway, yeah, so I agree Ake is our best player. Where do you guys think Ryan Fraser's going to go? Because it's been announced for ages. He's not playing for Bournemouth again. He's deleted his, the AFC Bournemouth number 24, whatever, from his Instagram. He is obviously not renewing his contract. The movie's getting spicy, is it? Is it Twilight again, Jezza? We've got Ralph Hasenhüttl. I can't say his name, but how good did he do with Leipzig? And now he's come to Southampton. And yes, last season was pretty bad, but he brought in the right names. He did all that, and he's just done such a good job, hasn't he? Really. He has done very, very well with Southampton. And he's got the best out of Danny Ings. I mean, he was there on loan last season. He did all right. And then this season, he's got like 20. Fraser to Chelsea as a replacement for Willian. Because Willian does want that new contract. And has he got... I don't think Willian's got that new contract yet. Yeah. Fair enough. He was rumoured with Arsenal last year. And I think Tottenham strongly this year. But, no, it's fair. I was just watching part of the game and I realised you were streaming. Yeah. Oh, wow. Unreal. Keep Willian. He has been on fire this season, hasn't he? Like, in the past couple of weeks, he has been on fire. And that's what the commentators keep saying. Like, you can tell he really wants that new contract. And, he's getting on a bit. And, with Ziyech, with potentially Havertz, maybe Sancho, I don't think so. And I don't even think that Lampard will bring in Havertz. But there are strong rumours with Ziyech, Werner, who can play on the wing, but obviously he'll play up front. Although Giroud's really good. I don't know. You guys can sort that out. He's a beast. Yeah. Yeah. Willian's good. Oh, you know how Luke loves Pedro. What do you reckon is going to happen there? Zaki boy has to win this for sure. Well, are you watching Twilight, Jezza? Because you're watching that when I was watching, was it Villa Palace? Newcastle Watford? I actually can't remember. Tell me if you need my mic sound up, if the TV's playing too loud, if my computer's running too loud, whatever. Just let me know. Ask me questions, whatever you want, guys. I'll answer whatever you want to know. To an extent. I'm watching High School Musical. What a classic. The sad thing is I've never seen it. I've never actually watched High School Musical. And I've been criticized by a couple men in my life for that, but well. I watch Bournemouth get smashed annually, or more like weekly. What do you guys think about Arsenal making it to the FA Cup final, comfortably stomping over Manchester City 2-0 in that game? Aubameyang with a 2-0 win. Who would you want to sign in this summer? Bro, it depends. It really does depend. If we go down, we'll sign Solanke sort of players, that sort of caliber. If we stay up, we need to invest in a centre-back. that is it. I think Metham is good enough. However, with the amount of people... Jake, the number one fan back here. We need a centre-back for sure. We've got Metham Steve Cook, who's inconsistent, but on his day is one of the best English centre-backs, which is quite weird to say. And obviously Ake. If we stay up... I think Ake will still leave because, I mean, he's just too good for us. And if Ake leaves, we're definitely going down next season. However, I don't know. I mean, I think we need a centre-back. Like, I'm talking Ben White, from Leeds sort of quality. But realistically, is he going to want to come to Bournemouth? He could easily get into Everton's squad. And I'm not saying Everton are like a top team, but they have a good squad. With Yerry Mina and Michael Keane, very inconsistent centre-backs. On their day, they're really good, but, like, they're not great. So, I don't know, man. It's a very, very difficult topic to sort of talk about. But, no, I reckon a centre-back. We've got a lot of midfielders. I think we're fine in that area. We often dominate the midfield. A left winger. Stanislas is getting on a bit, and in recent weeks, he's done well since Fraser's just... Well, he technically hasn't left. Technically, he's not a Bournemouth player by the end of our... But when the Everton game, when the full-time whistle is blown in the Everton game, that is when... what's his face? Not Stanislas. Fraser is no longer a Bournemouth player. Okay, that's how it works. And I'm not bothered. A lot of people are like, "Oh, Fraser's a gun," and I think he actually got confused and thought that too. And I think his agent just sort of told him that, and he's gotten too big for the club apparently. And I'm just glad he's going. I know we could have frauded 25, 30 million pounds out for him. And then maybe could have got some money for him. Oh, honk my Tonka truck. Oh, I'm a big Arsenal fan. Good on you, bro. So is my mate. My mate Ryan, he's my best mate. Has been since since I was like 1 or 2 or something like that. He's been my best mate, and he is an Arsenal fan as well. About Arsenal, actually, how do you think you guys are going to finish up this season? If say you guys win the FA Cup, do you think that kind of softens the blow of realistically what's been a bad Premier League season? Or if you don't win the FA Cup, runners up isn't bad, but then you finish 8th in the Premier League, that's the lowest you guys have finished in the Premier League in a long, long time. Is Bournemouth team's good? I would actually say it's pretty good, like 14th, 15th caliber. But clearly it's not that great. We're sitting in 18th. But we are dominating this game since that Leicester game. We've actually been good, bro. We've actually been doing quite well. I mean, the City game, again, we dominated that and just... I don't know how we lost that. We had twice as many shots as them. It's pretty insane, honestly. Some of the stuff that happens in the Premier League. FA Cup would save the season. Fair enough. I think that guarantees you guys Europa League football, which obviously if you finish outside the top 7, you can't get. And I know you guys would prefer to be in the Champions League, but at least Europa League. Let's be honest. You'd rather Europa League than no European football. Although you look at Chelsea when they finished 10th, the next season they blitzed the league. Like, I don't know. There's different opinions about it, and you can look at it from different perspectives and potentially have different opinions from different perspectives. Surely that was out. What? Oh, crap. All right, we're good. Steve Cook's got us covered. Oh, jeez. And then Walker Peters goes and does that. That's filthy, man. And Armstrong. How good is Armstrong, man? He scored like 15, sorry. I think he's actually contributed over 15 goals, like in terms of assists and stuff. He's at least got like 9 for the season. Every time I see a Southampton result, it's like Armstrong scored. It's like, wow. How has no one scored yet? That is a good question, my friend. There's been good chances for either side. But ultimately, I'd say we've had the better ones, but that probably means that Southampton will score. Good block, Cook. Redmond on the ball. Redmond is a dangerous player. We need to look out for him. Oh, crap. Whew. Why was no one marking Ward-Prowse? He could have easily scored. Ramsdale is relieved. If we went 1-0 down, I honestly think that we would have capitulated, because obviously football's much more about morale and confidence levels and mentality than ability, man. I wouldn't say it's more, sorry. It's more towards that sort of sequence than many people realise it to be. And Wilson nearly brought that down. Billing, 6'6". You don't want him running at you, realistically. Oh, God. All right. Oh. That was pretty poor, wasn't it? Jeez. Stanislas could have gotten the ball back in, Ward-Prowse is underrated. I agree, man. I reckon he's definitely Southampton's best player. I know Ings has been on fire. I reckon this is just a huge surprise season. But if he continues to score goals for a couple of years, I mean, I hold my hands up for that one. I personally don't rate him that much, but again, he's on fire. He's got huge confidence levels, and he fits the system much better than Liverpool. He's just a solid striker. Very similar in terms of the way that he knocks the ball about to Jamie Vardy, actually, who's currently top scorer in the league. Absolutely fantastic season from him. But no, Ward-Prowse is just such a well-rounded midfielder. He's on the ball right now. He's got turning, he's got pace, he's got agility, he's got passing, shooting. He's got everything, man. Ward-Prowse is a fantastic player. Stacey into David Brooks, who it's such a shame he got injured, man. He had such a good career. Oh, God. Boys, we've got to score here. We've got to score. Oh, what a defensive block. Holy crap. Oh, Walker-Peters. Honestly, Tottenham have got themselves such a good right back. Wilson just beat the offside, and Walker-Peters just slides in and gets the ball away. How is that even possible? Like, if he even got to that and put it in his own net, I would still be applauding his effort. He got that away. That is insane. Come on, Billing. Your long throw is insane. Realistically, though, we should be having Kelly out there throwing it in because he's probably our best thrower. But he's won the header in the box here. We won it. So far, I should say, because we can always throw it away, like Bournemouth are very good at doing. But realistically, we really won it so far. We've been fantastic, man. And surely it's only a matter of time. We just need to score. Handball, surely, ref. Okay. I mean, I wasn't hoping for him to give it because King handballed it. Oh, my heart is racing, bro. Thank you to everyone that stopped by and watched the stream. Supporting the lads with me. Let me know your predictions down below in the comments because it is quite an interesting matchup, this one. You know, you've got Southampton who started it's your boy Maz, sorry. It's 0-0, half an hour in, unfortunately, but I obviously want Bournemouth to win. Chelsea versus Man United, what do you think? That's a good question, mate. And I've kind of gone between Chelsea and United to win, but ultimately I am leaning towards a Manchester United win because they're just on better form. Chelsea, they could come in and smash a team 5-0, no matter who it is. You know, it doesn't matter who it is. Chelsea could just come in and destroy a team, or they could get destroyed themselves. Like, you don't know. Chelsea are very inconsistent, but I love Chelsea. I think they're a great team. They were so close to scoring. I know, bro. We've got 10 people watching right now. It's probably going to go back down, but you know what? I'm happy with that. That's really good. But no, I'm going to go with a Manchester United 3-1 win. You see extra time in that game? Fair enough. That is a good shout because, again, they're just two really evenly matched teams. Probably got 12 watching, as if. That's awesome. Thank you to everyone, again, that has stopped by on the stream. If I ever talk about a topic and then kind of go off a little bit, I do apologize. I'm just very... I always talk about... different things sometimes. Our defense is inconsistent. I got a mate, Jesse, who might still be on here. He's a Chelsea fan, and he completely agreed with that. He was talking about, you know, how Zuma and Tamori are the most consistent to a level. But Christensen, who did he say before? Rudiger, you know, those sorts of players have certain abilities and in certain areas, and then other areas they don't. Why do you support AFC Bournemouth? Mate, Rohit Rock said 2-1 Bournemouth. I hope you're right, mate. I will take any win. I don't care how we get it. We are doing so well. Why do you support AFC Bournemouth? I actually don't know. So back in 2014, midway through our championship season, when we were sitting third at the time that I started supporting them, when I was, getting into thingy. Jock, I can't show you the game, mate, because then I could get very, very badly fined by YouTube and also Optus Sport because that is illegal. So I can't do that. That's all right. If you don't want to watch me talk about the game, then you feel free to leave, mate. That's all right. I support Bournemouth because I saw them in the championship. I am kind of weird. I didn't want to go for a small team. So you know what? I just picked Bournemouth because they were doing well in the championship, and then they went on to win it. 2-0 Bournemouth, going for the clean sheet. Good on you, Jack. But nah, and then we came up to the Premier League, and I'm like, I have no idea how this is going to go because I wasn't expecting this. And it's like, up the Bournemouth, you, yeah, Jezza. And then, yeah, we kind of just started picking up results here and there. We beat United, beat Chelsea. Oh, how good was that when Glenn Murray scored that banging finish? Oh, I actually watched that game. That was one of the few ones that I watched. I remember watching, got it on my APK Fire Stick, keeps freezing. Oh, that's a nightmare, bro. Smacked in 3 shots. So what do you mean by shots, Jezza? How is he doing on that High School Musical thing you were talking about? Oh, someone just got a yellow. Bro, do you think King will score? He's looked dangerous this game, man. He really has. And I think he might. I really think he might. And if he does, honestly. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a yellow. Wilson just got completely yeeted. Rip yellow. Again, thanks to everyone that's come by and watched the stream, joining, asking me questions, just chatting to me. It means a lot. On fire at the moment. Solanke and Ake. Solanke starting on the bench, and unfortunately Ake is injured at the moment. You guys should buy him back, man. He's too good for Bournemouth. He's a consistent centre-back that just gets the job done. He's 5'10" and wins more headers than Yannick Vestergaard, 6'6" on the Southampton team. He's 5'10", and he wins a bunch of headers. He's one of the most committed centre-backs I've ever seen. I would love to see him stay, but I just don't think that's going to happen. I think he will go to Chelsea. They do have a buyback clause, do they not? It's like, I don't know how much it is, but yeah. I don't know. Make of that what you guys want. Here we go. Lloyd Kelly taking the throw. That's much smarter. How do you guys think we'll go against Everton? I'm going to be doing a live stream on the final day of the season, flicking through games, because Australian Eastern Time, they're all at 1 a.m. in my time. So I'm going to be watching them. We have a buyback clause, I think 30 million. Do you guys reckon that's worth it? 6 corners to Bournemouth, no goal. Yeah, I know. I got a lot of views. I know, bro. I'm getting like 10. Will we be relegated? I don't know who you mean by we. I'm just going to, until you tell me, I'm just going to go off Bournemouth. I think we will. Hang on. The 11 people watching here should be consider subscribing. Oh, Jake. What a sweetie. Jeez, bro. Do you think Eddie Howe will stay? Oh, that's tough, man. I made a video earlier. Feel free to go check it out. And I said he might get sacked, and I said I think he should. But realistically, with this Bournemouth squad, I don't know where else he would go and who else we would get. So I don't know. I can't actually give a yes or no answer. Personally, I hope he does, even if we go down, because I think he'll do well. Where are you from? I'm from Australia, and I'm from New South Wales. I'll keep it there. Just, no, not how. How is this happening? Boom. Yeah, that's stupid. I'm just stupid. I hope I didn't miss any of these, because a lot of people are talking, and it's absolutely awesome, and I'm very thankful for that, guys. We're kind of laying off the attack a little bit here. So I hope that we start pressing a bit more. We start kind of going for goal, because we started so lively, and we're just we've kind of just laid off a little bit. Hang on, let me open up my channel. Let's just have a look. If you guys didn't know, 1-0 goal. Wait. If you're dicking me about, I swear to God, because, hey, man, I want Ake to come back, but our board are buying attack. Yeah, your attack is good. You got Pulisic. Willian's been on great form. Giroud's been on great form. The true lion, bro. Bro, don't do that to me. You little... Oh, you asshole, man. Oh, that's funny. Mr. McIntyre for the new Bournemouth coach. It's like he never left. Exactly. One of our teachers looks exactly like Eddie Howe, and it's quite scary. Yeah, exactly, bro. You need defenders, 100%. But let's be honest, your attack is great. As I said, Pulisic, Willian's been great, Giroud's been great. You got Werner coming in. You're a Chelsea fan, but you want Bournemouth to win. Fair enough. I mean, realistically, Do many people not like Bournemouth? I mean, I know Southampton fans, Brighton fans, a couple of Crystal Palace fans wouldn't like Bournemouth because of, the South Coast rivalries, whatever. But I like them personally. Well, obviously I like them, but what I'm trying to say is I think most of the mutual people like them because they're good, man. Like they're a good club. Their story is great. I don't want Bournemouth to get relegated. I know it would suck, wouldn't it, man? I actually made a bet with my friend Josh A. Some of the people from my school might know it. And this was, I think, just before the end of last season. Oh, jeez, that was close. Redmond, oh, jeez, don't score. And I made like a little bet with my friend. If Bournemouth got relegated in the 1920 season, which is this season, of course, I would get 20 on the back of my shirt with relegation as the name, not thinking that is the most shit-house thing to do. I mean, it's not very support-worthy, is it? But hopefully he forgets. Jezza, Jake, you remind him, I'll kill you. Because I don't want to do that, man. I don't want to do that. That's to be bad. But if you're wondering what shirt this is, by the way, I got this for my birthday last year, my 14th birthday. It's a Lerma shirt. He was our new signing at the time, and he was doing bits. Ever since he came in, he's been a great signing. Since we got about 10 people watching, you guys should let me know who the best player at your club is, who the best player in the Premier League is, who the best player in the world is. Our attack is good. We just need to sign a left-footed defender, like Romagnoli you were talking to me about, a left back, then we are sweet. Tagliafico, Romagnoli, or Ake. I won't. Thanks, Jake. Thanks, Jake. But I think I was saying before, I like in terms of videos, I've got Minecraft, I've got FNAF, I've got FIFA. So I've varied up a bit. Sorry. So some people that like Minecraft specifically, or FNAF specifically, and then FIFA specifically, you guys, a lot of them will say, "Oh, I'll just, not watch his videos and all that sort of stuff." And then they just don't watch anything. But you can just watch the videos that you guys enjoy if that's what you want to do. I reckon Ake will leave whatever happens. Okay, fair enough. Uh-oh. 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 Danny Ings. 1-0. No, that's it. That's it. That's it. Surely that's it. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. This can't be happening. We've been all over them. How typical is that? And then Ings. I mean, I don't know what we could have done, man. Stacey dived into Redmond a bit quick, but then he recovered fine. Ings is just such a good shot, man. This is the comeback. You just wait. I hope you're right, bro, because if we lose this, we're going down. If we lose this, it's confirmed we're going down. So you get to see a live reaction of me having a team go down, a team that I support go down. 3-1 Bournemouth, you reckon? Okay, well, nearly. That's the clean sheet gone. Jezza reckons we'll bring it back as well. I hope you're all bloody right, man. I don't want to lose this. This would suck. No. 4-1 Bournemouth. I hope you're right, man, again. But honestly, we had a job to keep Ings quiet and Redmond quiet. We let them link up, and yeah. Jezza's emoji says it all, man. Oh, no. If you guys want me to keep doing streams to like games like that, like this, then let me know. We've got Bournemouth fans on Zoom. I could have been one of them, but nah, I can't be asked. Bournemouth need a Begovic. Bro, I think Begovic is actually a really good goalkeeper, but last season he was the worst keeper in the league, of course, and thank God he's gone to Milan. No, please. No. Yeah, don't get relegated, Bournemouth. I agree. Bournemouth will bring it back. I hope you're right, Jezza. Don't worry, we will score. I hope you're right. Danny Ings, more like Dings. Stream the Chelsea vs Man U game. Jesus Christ. At 3 a.m., you'll be sleeping. Exactly. Should I stream the... What's up next? I think it's Leicester versus... Is it Leicester versus Spurs? I think it might be, I think it's at 2:30. Oh, it's at 1 a.m. Should I stream that? Should I do a cheeky live stream? Stream Minecraft. I actually haven't figured out how to stream via my computer. Dad and I are looking at that, so we'll sort that out soon. But I'm just doing football streams at the moment. I'm also going to be doing all-nighter. Without Ryan for... Oh, geez, that was close. Nearly conceded again. Okay, Lerma just got off with a yellow card. I don't believe I'm going to want Spurs to win. What time is it here? It is 11:45 p.m. I think I've scrolled down a little bit. Why Fraser without club? I don't know what that means. This game, the Spurs game, and the Chelsea game. Mate, I don't think I can do the Chelsea game. That's at 3 a.m. I mean, to be fair, I'm not getting up until like 12 p.m. tomorrow. It's 11:45 where he is. Yep. That's exactly right, mate. No, you know what? I'll do Spurs-Leicester. I've said it here. I've said it here first. I'll do Spurs-Leicester. I'll probably wake up my parents, but I don't care. Fraser is the best player of Bournemouth. Okay, that's fair. I guess he's a good player, and last season, bloody hell, we saw that. But to be fair, this season he's been crap, and I'm just not worried that he's leaving. Yeah, he is leaving. Yeah, exactly. He's lost for free as well. Where are you from, man? I'm new. Yeah, I'm from Australia. As Jezza's going wild in the chat. I'm so tired. My eyes are running away from my head, mate. If you want to leave, then feel free. I won't get personally offended. I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. And honestly, if you want to stay, then that's fine. Tell me about yourself. Wait 1 second. Nah, Ake and Lerma are the best. That's fair. I completely agree with that. Can you please tell me about yourself? I'll give it my best shot. My name's Rob. I think you've already gathered that. I go for Bournemouth. I hate Southampton with every fibre in my body. I go for Newcastle Jets in my home country. Sorry, in the A-League. If you don't know what the A-League is, it's just the Australian Football League, basically. And it's pretty good. It's League 2 quality, you know. That's probably the best thing. Maybe League 1. Bottom of League 1, top of League 2, you know, that sort of caliber. I'm not watching Chelsea games because they're scary. And yeah, so that's pretty much the best I can say in terms of the A-League quality. I go for Newcastle. I mean, they almost won the league a couple of years ago, but that was almost a Leicester City story. But we haven't won the league since like 2007. Yes, I do watch the A-League of Australia. I was watching the game before, but I thought it was pretty boring. And I'm getting much more involved in this. We've got more people watching because there were like 2 or 3 people watching that stream. Since the Premier League's ending, I can do the A-League streams and talk you through the games. If you guys want me to, let me know. And I am a Newcastle fan, and I have a great bunch of friends with Jake and Jezza watching right now. Got a good bunch of bros. And, yeah, I don't know. I mean, if there's anything else you want to know, then let me know. But, yeah, that's the best I can come up with right now. It'll keep you engaged. Jezza, mate. Jake, if you want to leave again, bro, that's absolutely fine. Just know that I'm thankful that you stopped by. All right, yeah. It's about to go half-time. Southampton and Burnley have been great this season. To be fair, 100% right, man. Southampton recently, I've got to give it to them. They have found their feet. They have been real good. Yeah, Burnley, man. They could still get 7th. It's crazy, isn't it? Half-time. Bloody hell, honestly. Bottle jobs. Bottle jobs. We can turn it around. I don't think we will, but we can. Cricket or football? Football is my favourite sport. However, cricket is a good sport. I do enjoy watching Test cricket. Just sitting back, having a soft drink, having some crackers with the boys on a Sunday arvo, watching Australia versus England. More possession and more shots, and they can't score. Typical, isn't it, Jake? Exactly. That's the story of my life in terms of teams I support and all that. But yeah, I do enjoy watching cricket with the mates. Well, the shady ass toilet, it'll give you nightmares to keep you off watching the stream. Honestly, what the hell? You should see a bunch of people watching the thing. I'm not watching the Chelsea game because I'm afraid. What are you afraid of? You're afraid of Chelsea losing? I mean, honestly, I couldn't. Going into a Chelsea game, I'm sorry, but you can't predict the result. They are the most unpredictable team I've ever seen. So, you're not afraid to watch the Bournemouth game? By afraid, do you mean like afraid of the anticipation of the result? Because I'm afraid that we'll lose. If we lose today, Bournemouth are relegated. That's the chain reaction. If we lose today, we are done. Even if we get 3 points against Everton, all Watford need is pretty much to score one goal, and then we're completely done. Come on, Cherries. Yeah, come on, Cherries. This is half-time right now, of course. So I am afraid of going down, but if we at least get a point today, then we can go all out in that final game against Everton. If we get 2 draws, then we're going down because we're 3 points behind Watford. But, yeah, I don't know, man. I am afraid that we will go down, but I'm back in the club. That's what it's for. Why do you support Bournemouth? I didn't really explain it in enough depth before, did I? Again, I kind of just saw them in the Championship when I was all new to football. I didn't want to go for a big team, so I started supporting these lot. They were 3rd in the Championship when I was going for them. Birmingham were 4th, and then they ended up finishing like 13th. Didn't know they were coming 3rd in the PL. Yeah, Chelsea have done surprisingly well statistically. But either way, and I saw their logo and I liked it the most. I wanted to go for a team in like the playoff section of the Championship. And we ended up winning the freaking league. It was insane, man. I was so happy. We only won it by a point ahead of Watford. And then next season, we got all these incredible moments. That win on the road against West Ham, that win against Chelsea, that win against United. Oh, it was fantastic. And then we finished 9th. Barca. I don't like Real Madrid as a club. I like their squad and their young players. Barca, 100%. Yeah, Dejan, I don't know if that's how you say it. I do apologize if it's not. But, yeah, we are 3rd, but how, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was saying before. It's so difficult to pinpoint where Chelsea have done well and not so well. Europa League winner, I got Inter Milan. I'm 100% agreeing with you, man. They have such a good team, and they are unlucky not to still be in the UCL. But I reckon they will be next season. 10 people watching. Solid. That's pretty much it, you know. I've had so many good memories as a Bournemouth fan. And don't get me wrong, I am still Man United as Europa League winner. Fair enough. I'm excited for European competition to briefly start back up. But anyway, yeah. So I'm still supporting this team, even if we go down. Even if we go down, I'm still going to back these boys because I absolutely love my club. That's what you do as a supporter. If you're on the other side of the planet, I don't get up for every game, but pretty much all games, most games, sorry, I do get up for. Anyway, I need to answer a couple of other questions. Europa League winner is Man United. Fair enough. 12. Absolutely no idea what Gameotic means for that. Chelsea to win the Champions League. Mad comeback coming against Bayern. Haven't they already skipped to the quarterfinals? I'm sorry. I heard that somewhere. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm from Macedonia. And yes, I pronounced your name correctly, Dejan. Macedonia. Thanks for watching, man. PSG as the Champions League winner. I'm going with Man City, man. After they lost the league, I'm just going for Man City. Who's your favourite player of all time? Good question, man. I know a lot of people don't like him, but I liked Heskey when he came to the Jets. I think the impact that he had in the dressing room more than on the field was immense. So I absolutely love Emil Heskey, man. If you guys don't know, I do support Newcastle over here in the A-League, whatever. And that he's really tough. I like Roberto Carlos. I just think he's an absolute icon. I want to say Messi. I think Messi is the greatest player of all time, hands down. I think Pele was very good, but I think he was just in a bit too low quality of a league to call him the best player of all time. I know he did well at World Cups. Pele was a world-class player, but I'm sorry. I'm going with, what's his face? Messi is the greatest of all time, but I don't know who my favourite is of all time. That is a good question, mate. Thank you for that. No, man, we have to play Bayern again. We don't have a chance for a comeback. Barca without Messi, I reckon they would. I reckon they have a great squad. They just sold Arthur, if you didn't know, to Juventus. Pjanic going the other way. So Pjanic will be a Barca player next season. I'm very excited for that because I think him and Arthur on the same page, but I think Arthur will just about take him over in the coming years. But yeah, No, I reckon Barca with around the top four. You know, right now they're not even winning the league. They should be winning the league. They've got an insane squad. And they're not winning the league. I don't get it. I don't get how they're not winning the league. They have, as you said, Messi. Messi is a big part of their team, and Barca without Messi, man, I don't know, because he doesn't exactly carry them per se. He could carry any team, but he doesn't carry them because you look at the rest of Barca's squad. They've got such a good team, but they even with Messi, they're not doing too good. Aging squad, I guess. You're not wrong. Jordi Alba, Gerard Piqué. What's his face? Arda Turan. I remember when Turan was a starter. He was an absolute beast. Messi, of course, is quite old. Suarez is old. Coutinho isn't old, but I don't know. He was at his peak when he was younger. And there's a couple of others that I'm definitely missing out on, like Busquets and all that sort of stuff. No, you're not wrong. But they also have young players like Ansu Fati. They've got Clement Lenglet. Umtiti's a good young player, but let's be honest, he's dropped off over time. Jeez, we have gone down in the views. We've got 4 people watching now. Hopefully they come back for the second half because, second half's going to be real good just to watch. I don't think it'll be too good for a Bournemouth fan, but I reckon it will still be a very, very good half. Let's see how many all-round views we got. So we've got 6 currently watching. Wow. Honestly, we've got so many comments in the comments section. That's awesome. Thank you guys very much for that. Honk my Tonka truck. We've just gone up to 91 subs. To everyone that has just subscribed to the channel, I want to thank you so much. We are on the road to 100 subscribers. I nearly said 100K then. On our road to 100 subscribers, we are getting closer. I was plateaued at 86 for 4 days. And then we've gotten to today, and it's already gone up to I keep stuttering, to 91, which is mind-boggling. Thank you guys so thoroughly for that. That is very nice of each and every one of you. Nah, 92 now. Honestly, bro. Yeah, 92 subs, 3 fire emojis. Thank you guys very much for that. It's honestly so good. 100's coming up, big man. Come on, Jezza. Come on, Jezza. Yeah, we've been the better team this half, 100%. 100%. They're doing like little Bournemouth threat heat maps and stuff like that. We've been so good, and we're still somehow 1-0 down. Danny Ings. I know a lot of people don't like him in this chat, and I agree. I don't really like him per se because he plays for Southampton and he's done so well. But, I mean, you can't deny it. He has been outstanding this year. I think Stanislas has probably been our best player this half. I hope they will get a goal. Me too, bro. I hope you're talking about Bournemouth there. If not, that's absolutely fine. Mate, Chelsea versus Man United live, 3 a.m. 3 a.m. And my parents are in the room right above me. My mum's asleep right now, probably flicking me off in every possible way. But, like, I just don't know if I can do that, man. I would have to be so thoroughly quiet. And I guess I could be really quiet. You guys would have to listen. And I will be so tired tomorrow. It depends how many, it depends how many of you guys want me to do it. If there's enough of you that want me to do it, obviously I'll do it. But, like, I need a lot of people to want me to do it. But I will do Leicester Spurs. This has been a great night. Thank you guys very much for joining in. This has been just everyone that has joined in. I want to thank each and every one of you. I know, like, people say that to, like, they have 500K subs or, over 1 million. But we've got 5 people watching right now, and it's absolutely great. This is, like, the first big live stream I've ever done. And I'm just so thankful for each and every one of you that have come in to watch. Why do they keep replaying this Will Hughes goal? I've seen this on replay in the Premier League, like, for 3 or 4 weeks now. Every time I'm watching a game, half-time or between games, Will Hughes goal against, I think if that's Burnley. Is that Burnley? Yeah. Unreal. Where are you from? Australia, mate. I'm from New South Wales, Newcastle in Australia. And just supporting my team from the other side of the planet. When did you create your channel? Well, I actually created the account in 2015. We don't even talk about my attempt to create content back then. You know what? I don't know about 100. No, you know what? 100 subs. I'm calling it right here. You guys hold me to it. 100 subs. I will show you guys some of my first ever YouTube content. What made you support Bournemouth? I'll get to that one sec, mate. When did you create your channel? Yeah, so 2015 I made the account and I tried for a couple of years and it just didn't work. How old are you? 15, I think. I think. Yeah, 15, mate. I was born in 2005. And, yeah, I guess that's pretty simple. With Tommy. Yeah. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Jezza. When Tom messed with Minecraft, my G, they were the best dudes. Honestly, the days, bro. The days. When school was less stressful and I could get up and, oh, honestly, so good. And yeah, it was absolutely awesome getting up and making videos and doing old videos. But now I'm actually gaining a couple of subscribers here and there, and I'm getting more confident on camera, and I feel like I'm making pretty good content. But of course, that's for the viewers and the audience to decide. I got a message. Let's see who it's from. Oh, it's from Jake Mill. Bro. Go check out Robert L. Flob. Hey, Jake, if you're still watching, you are a legend. Thanks, bro. I'll just text him back. Thanks, bro. What a lad, honestly. Have you seen, I mean, I don't want to offend Jezza here, but, like, have you ever seen a better lad than Jake? I'm just saying. Jake and Jezza are the lads, you know. Go subscribe to him, by the way. I don't think he's in here anymore, but if you scroll up a bit, you look for Gameodic, go subscribe to him. I actually want to check. Hang on. I want to check his channel. Come on. Let's see. Oh, he's 900 subs away from 3,000. Oh, he's close. He is close. We've just reached 12 a.m. over here in Australia. I'm getting more text. All good, bruv. Legendary. Honestly, legendary. I'm just waiting for this second half to start, guys. I don't want to wait any longer. This has been such a good stream. I know we're losing, but you guys are making it 10 times better, and I'm so thankful for that. If my dad ever comes in, by the way, because, you know, obviously it's 12 a.m. over here, and I'm guessing they want to get some sleep and some shut-eye, then please do excuse that. He's a big old chap. He'll be right. Nah. Yeah, and thank you for all the questions and stuff. It just keeps me occupied. Second half started or not. Well, I think I'm like 10 seconds behind people closer to England and all that sort of stuff. But no, it hasn't started just yet. I'm watching a couple of preview things. Hope you guys don't mind. I'll be like 10 seconds. I'm just going to go pop off. Wow. Go and get a soft drink from the fridge downstairs. If you guys don't mind, that's something that I'm just going to do. I just got another message first. I just need to keep my sugar levels up. Also, if you want, I can show you how to live stream your PC. Oh, wow. Hang on, just got a message Jake back, lads. All right, I'm just going to go get a soft drink, and I'll be back. And has it started? Shut up. See you in a sec. News is reaching us that all report that Watford manager Nigel Pearson has been sacked as his team fights for survival in the Premier League. Here we are. G'day. As it stands, Bournemouth are getting relegated. Oh, yeah, she's right. Bournemouth do need a big second half. And I just don't see it happening, bro. Seriously, I don't. If any of you guys in other countries don't know what this is, Pashido, as it says on here, it's more classic than Arnie Dawn's Pavlova in Australia. Special place in our heart, mate. Yeah, it's a great little soft drink. Lots of sugar. Keep me going. Currently got 8 viewers in the stream. Can't be too loud, otherwise my parents are gonna whack me with a wooden spoon. I'm joking. Don't call the orphanage. My parents are great. Absolutely love them. Shout out to my dad, by the way, just randomly for supporting me and just helping me set up all of this. It's an absolute job, man, and he's done a great job. We need a miracle in this second half if I've ever wanted one. To be fair, we were 1-0 down against Leicester at halftime, and we won 4-1. So I'm just saying we could always win this second half, but we need to be so good, man. We need to be on point. We need to be on fire. Peter Dury is commentating. Oh, I was so annoyed when he. Well, I wasn't annoyed. I was upset for him and upset for everyone that had to watch football when his mum passed away and he had to leave commentary for a while and go look after her. That was just heartbreaking, man. It's not just because Peter Drury is such a good commentator. He's such a big, like a really high profile commentator and person in the football industry as it is. And I was just heartbroken by that. Honestly. Been a great stream so far, guys. Thank you guys so much for joining. I know I say it quite a lot, but it is really good. Holy Jesus. Ings just hit the stanchion behind the post, or the backboard and then the side netting. Don't do that again, Danny. That was nerve-wracking. For those of you in the stream, excuse me, who want to go check out my channel after this, please do feel free. That would be absolutely awesome, because the more support, the better. Am I right? Even just a couple of views on videos help me out a lot. And if you guys don't know, I actually have a video. I'm sorry, I hold quite a bit of pride in this. I have a video that has, I need to set 8.5 thousand views right now. 8.526 thousand views to be exact. He's saying 1-1, but I'm pretty sure you're lying. Bro, if you're lying, I'm going to kill you. No cap, going to kill you. I'm too behind for it to be 1-1, bro. No. Sorry, I'm too up to date for it to be 1-1. I'm watching. Oh, are you predicting 1-1? Because I swear to God. Surely not. Bro. Oh, I hope you make more football videos. Thanks, mate. I intend to. I definitely intend to, and along with live streams on this sort of stuff, like what do you call it? Yeah, so that's my my plans. I'm also going to, what do you call it? Not games. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that, but to be honest, I enjoy making videos like on Minecraft and FNAF and stuff. So I mean, even like a viewer or like on those, you have Link see Bournemouth versus Southampton. Not gonna lie, I don't quite understand what you're saying there. Oh, do you have the link to see the thing? Well, I mean, I'm not watching it illegally. I'm watching it via Optus Sport, which is the thing we use over here in Australia. There's like, you can watch it on Sky in England, I think. Yeah. So football videos are seemingly more popular on my channel. I got top 5 stadiums in FIFA 20, got 8.5 thousand views, which was quite cool. But honestly, I enjoy making stuff. Do you think the YouTube channel will grow? I think it will grow, but I don't think I'll ever have it as my job. I mean, that is a dream and a half, isn't it? Having this as a job. Oh, shite. Oh, shite. Oh, thank God. Whew. Where have we brought on H? Oh, we brought on Harry Wilson. He lost the ball and we just about got away with it. Yeah, I do hope to grow my channel. That would be so fun, man. Having this as my job. This is something that I could work at. This is something that I would put 110% of my time into. And this is something that I would absolutely love to do. And I think it will grow a little, and just based off reality. And I'm a realist in most cases. I just don't think it will grow quite enough for that. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay to, you get one shot at life, so live it to the best of your ability, right? I'm okay with living it just normally. Holy crap, as your average Joe. But, you can dream, can't you? But the football videos, things, and games and stuff, again, it's like a very differentiated topic, isn't it? Because the videos on like games like, again, Minecraft, FNAF, stuff like that, I think I enjoy making more. Like this live stream stuff, I enjoy making the most, for sure. But when it comes to FIFA, FIFA 20 again has been just absolutely terrible this year. So I just saw your comment. Should be a pen. I turned my head. I saw Callum Wilson get absolutely cleaned out. I want a replay. Wilson. Okay, no, sorry. From this angle, it looked like he should have. And maybe, but I think McCarthy has got the ball there. Let's see what text I get. Hopefully no death threats. Oh, we've got Jezza mentioning me in the story now. Y'all go check out my guy, Robbo. Dropping bangers every day. Oh, what a legend. Oh, Jezza. What a lad, man. Honestly. Got a bunch of lads. Yeah, I personally don't reckon it should be a pen, but people may think otherwise, of course. We've reached an hour of streaming. Harry Wilson's come on and been absolutely knocked about the park, eh? How do you guys rate Harry Wilson? On loan from Liverpool, went to Derby last year and scored about three or four free kicks in like the first half of the season. He's already scored 3 for us this season. Maybe even 4. I'm not sure. I think he scored 1 at Spurs. He scored 1 against Man City. And he scored a couple of goals outside of free kicks and all that as well. He really is a great player, isn't he? He's been one of our best players this season. I'd say our player of the season. This might be controversial for some of you. I reckon it's been Philip Billing from Denmark. He's been so good. Billing now, it was Kelly. They look the same. 8 likes, 10 views on the stream currently. It's going well. I really do appreciate you guys coming and watching the game. I know you guys can't see on here because that would be illegal. But thank you for coming and discussing the game with me. It's absolutely fantastic, and I really appreciate it. Yeah, wow. Unreal, man. I think the ref's been harsh on us today. Just Boutmouth. I reckon he's been a bit harsh on Bournemouth today. But what else is new, you know? Bournemouth are just always on the wrong end of refereeing decisions. And it does annoy me to no end. Come on. Come on. Honk. Brother, who will win? I'm going with Southampton. I did predict 1-1, and then I went towards 1-0. And now it's obviously 1-0 to Southampton. I don't see it changing. I don't want to say that because we need a win from this game so freaking badly. Do you wish you kept Tyrone Mings? That's a good question. Obviously, he's done very well for Southampton in his time there since he's left. And he got a bit of game time here and there at Bournemouth. But realistically, I think we could have sold better players. But yeah, I think he would have been a handy player to have, you know, with Meffam getting injured, with Ake getting injured, Steve Cook sometimes not fit for games. Our centre-back spot, as I said a couple of minutes earlier, it's such a sensitive spot in this Bournemouth squad, and it would be good to have a bit more depth. That is a good question. That is a really good question. But no, fair play to Tyrone Mings. He's done well with Aston Villa, who, if they win... Actually, I'm going to check who Aston Villa have in their remaining games. So they have Arsenal and West Ham. I think they will, just knowing Bournemouth's luck, I reckon they'll win 2-1 against Arsenal and then lose 2-1 against West Ham. I reckon that's going to happen. So I see them beating Arsenal, even though it shouldn't happen because Arsenal are on great form. Now, you know, I'll go 1-1 and then a 2-1 win for West Ham. Even with that, I think Bournemouth might even go down to 19th because we're level on points with Villa. It's that close, man. Oh, jeez. Honestly, it's so intense and I hate it. I hate every second of this right now. We started so well and we were doing so good and we were all, everything was just going really well. And then freaking Danny Ings scored 4 minutes out from halftime. Honestly. I'm fuming. Fuming, bro. Fuming. Back up to 92 subs. Honestly, I can't believe that. Like, as soon as I start this stream, well, not as soon. Oh, jeez. Stop. Just, Southampton, stop. You have nothing to play for. Just let us stay up. I know we're your rivals and all that, but just let us stay up, bro. I don't want to go down. That would suck. But for real, like, I was plateaued on 86 subscribers for 4 or 5 days, or 3 or 4 days, I should say. I enter the stream, and it's just like up to 91, 92 subs just casually. So, again, props to you guys. That is absolutely fantastic. Because, yeah, it really doesn't take much to just hit that subscribe button. Even if you're not going to watch the videos, just hitting that subscribe button is just such a big help. Oh crap! I think that was probably a handball. I can't lie. Got away with that a bit. Oh, I just want to win. I just want to win. What's the score? It's 1-0 to Southampton, bro, which I'm obviously a bit upset about because I am a Bournemouth supporter, have been for a few years, and yeah, it's just a bit depressing, really. We've been in such good form. I know we lost against City, but if you guys didn't know, we were the first team last game. Sorry, we were the first team to beat to dominate City at the Etihad since Pep Guardiola took over, and actually since Arsenal back in 2013 when they won 2-0. Oh God! Oh no! Okay. I've just seen the first thing in VAR, and that's a pen. 100% going to be a pen. I don't even need to watch the referee's decision. That is a penalty, and if they don't give a penalty there, I'm actually gonna be a bit upset. Even though it would massively help the lads out. It's 1-0 Southampton, bro. It would still suck so hard to see that this happen again. How bad is VAR? You know, it's meant to make these sorts of bad refereeing decisions better. It makes them worse. As MGH said one time when he was reviewing, I think it was Olympiacos versus Arsenal when it ended 1-2 or 2-1, I should say, to Olympiacos at the Emirates. He's like, VAR is like you writing something on a test, getting an eraser, rubbing it out, and then writing the same bloody thing. That's exactly what VAR is doing right now. They've got a penalty. Woohoo! Thanks. Honestly, Harry Wilson couldn't have done anything about that. And Danny Ings is going to score this penalty. You're watching MGH, are you? Fair enough. He's a good YouTuber, man. He really is. Honestly. But what are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do, man? We're getting destroyed. Yeah, it's a pen, mate. I know. If Ings score this penalty, I'm going to say that is AFC Bournemouth relegated to the EFL Championship for the 2020-2021 season. Eddie Howe is panicking. Oh, shite. Oh, shite. Oh, shite. No. You saved. Bro, if you're trolling, I won't kick you because that's mean. But, like, you better not be shitting me. Yes! Come on! Okay, Dejan, I love you. Thank you so much for not trolling me. Holy ball sacks. Oh, Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. Ramsdale. Oh, Louis Rosson is going for Southampton. The Scummers. Honestly, that's fine, man. I'm not going to rip off at someone for supporting a team, but a bit of banter is always good. Guess what, bro? Oh, what a guess, bro. Seriously, man, Ramsdale. Honestly, I think I was saying before, how good has he been since he's come to the Premier League? Do you think Howe will leave if you get relegated? I think I spoke about this earlier as well. I'm not sure. Thanks for the question, Alex. I'm really not sure. It's such a tough one for me. Bournemouth are going down. Louis, mate, I hate to say it, but I think you're right. We're getting completely dismantled in this second half. Oh, my chair's a bit squeaky. Yeah, I think Bournemouth are going to go down as well. Yeah, and I don't know if Howe's going to leave. I really don't. I can't make a yes or no decision on my guess on whether Howe is going to leave or not. It's so tough. I'm so happy Ramsdale saved. Keep the faith. It's not over yet. Alex, thank you for the positivity because I'm finding it very hard right now. Catastrophizing this game hella lot. So, yeah, it's a very difficult game for us so far. But Ramsdale, that could be a huge save. If we somehow pull off a miracle out of our asses and stay up, I'm going to... I'll get my helicopter out. I'll do the Sant Maximan goal celebration. Lerma, great header win. Come on. Everton away. I know. We're going to lose that one. You guys drew there, didn't you? Last time I tried to talk to a Southampton fan, he blocked me because I tipped them to get relegated. You make me laugh, bro. Thanks, Jezza. Thanks, Jezza. We've hit the hour mark. 1-0 to Southampton still. Bournemouth will score. I really hope you're right, mate. I'm not going to try and pronounce your name because I'm going to sound like I'm going to sound like a kindy kid trying to learn his alphabet. Oh, so close. We drew 1-1 there. Yeah, Walcott scored a header. No, sorry, my mistake. That was against Villa. I'm getting games mixed up because I do like Everton. To be honest, right, props to Southampton. I know they started the season crap, but oh my God, how good have they done, man? Really, how good have Southampton done since, I don't really know, since just before the halfway point, since the January transfer window? I know, Ings is on fire. Honestly, Dejan, never trolling. Thanks, my boy. Thank you, my boy. Ings is on fire. He cannot stop scoring. Honestly, if he maybe like had a good period just after the January transfer window, before COVID and then the restart, I think he scored in pretty much every game since the restart. Seriously, he's been so good. He has been so good. It is scary. No, wait, penalty. What do you mean, bro? What are you saying? What are you talking about? How far behind is my phone? I'm in the 62nd minute here, and so is this. Don't scare Robbo like that. If it's a Bournemouth pen, I'm all for it because King has missed one penalty for Bournemouth in his life, which is pretty decent because he's taken like a dozen. Robbo, no penalty. Thank you. Are you gay? Yes, mate, I'm attracted to men. No, I'm not, by the way. Please take that as a joke. Far out. Jesus Christ. No penalty. Yeah, I know, mate. It's good. Thank God. Because if there was, I mean, again, if we lose this game, we're down. If we draw this game, I'm sorry to say, but we're down. We are not beating Everton at Goodison Park. The best we'll do is get a draw. King's obviously not going to make it through there. Flash score saying penalty. Christ almighty, we've got 20 people. I know. Oh, no. Whoo, okay. He's waved away a penalty, so that's when you know it was a pretty dodgy challenge, mate. Honestly. Again, I can't stop saying it. Thank you to everyone who stopped by watching the stream. It's absolutely awesome that you guys have stopped by. It means a lot. I am going to be doing one for Leicester Spurs. That's going to be a great game. Honestly, you guys should stay along for that Leicester Spurs game. That is going to be a great game. I cannot wait for that. Smash that like button. Smash that like button. Thank you, mate. Where's everyone from? Yeah, state your nationality. We've got a guy from Macedonia, Dejan. He's been here for ages. Props to you, Dejan. Shout out to you, my mate. 27 right now. I know it's probably going to go like down a little bit, but 27 people watching. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm proud of that. To say that I started off with like 5 or 6, bro, of course I'm going to be happy with that. I think that's pretty good. All right, how are we going in the game? I think Southampton have just been all over us this game. It's shocking, really. This second half has been crap. It's just been crap. I think someone actually asked me a lot earlier, what's my favourite Serie A team? Let me know down below, guys, what your favourite Serie A team is. Personally, I go for Napoli. I'm actually doing a Napoli career mode right now, if you were wondering. And there's one main reason for that, and that is because I am so fascinated with Dries Mertens and his playing style. It is absolutely fantastic, man. Dries Mertens is so good, so underrated. And I love him. I absolutely love Dries Mertens. So that's the main reason why I started watching Napoli. I fell in love with the way that they played, to be honest. And I'm not like a diehard Napoli fan. That's a good question. Wasn't it 1-1 in Italy? In Naples, when they drew? I think it. Excuse me, Jesus. I think they drew 1-1. Either way, new camp, Barca are going to destroy them. I think 3-0. So yeah, that's in a nutshell. That's what I think is going to happen. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I can give you on that one. Well, after this stream, I'm watching your career mode. Thanks, mate. I've only done one episode because I think I've said a couple of times I've done more PC game videos and stuff like that. I don't know. I've just found a lot of fascination in them, and I know that if you like football or whatever, they might not be so entertaining. But I think the editing, the time that I've spent editing each of them, just trying to make them as comedic as possible, I think it's been really good. My first Minecraft episode, again, it's not football or whatever, but I'd really appreciate it if you guys could just go give it a look. Barca on very bad form. You're 100% right, mate. That is a good point to consider. That is a good point. We spoke about Barca earlier, didn't we? If they didn't have Messi, where would they be? Even with the squad that they've got, if they didn't have Messi, where on earth would they be? Seriously, it's unreal. Stanislas. Oh, Wilson, you've got to finish. Oh, Harry Wilson's got to finish, bro. No. No. Okay, let's watch this again. Harry Wilson picks it up. He's got to finish. McCarthy was well positioned. Oh, no, man. Come on. Why? That could have been a goal to set the momentum. INV Whisper. Yeah, no problem, mate. It's 1-0 Southampton. Hurts to say. But, honestly. Messi even said if they carry on the way they will lose to Napoli. Did he actually say that? There you go. I mean, he might not be wrong. Napoli are a great side. Damn it. But, yeah. I mean, but obviously Barca, again, as I said, they've got such an insanely good team, bro. I know, I really want it to be 1-1 as well. We were so close. I hope you're saying it is 1-1. Bro, you've trolled me heaps of times. Stanislas with the corner. Punched by McCarthy, who's on great form. Harry Wilson with the wettest volley I've ever seen. He's going to get him fired up for the game. Fair enough. He's good at that. Like Ronaldo, the influence that they both have in the dressing room, is immense. I was just playing Fortnite. I just saw this and I started watching this. Thanks, mate. Thank you very much, mate, for stopping by and watching. We are bringing on Lewis Cook, who had a great season for us before he ruptured and completely destroyed his ACL last year. If you guys didn't see that in the Man City game last year where we lost 3-1. Drink break. Yeah, mate, yeah. Drink break. I can see that right now. He completely destroyed his ACL. It was absolutely heartbreaking. Fellow Chelsea fan? So is Jezza, by the way. The absolute lad of lads. What was I talking about? Yeah. So that was a shame. But he's back this season, but he just hasn't been the same. Honestly, ACL injuries, man, they're just unfair. And they happen so commonly. Yeah. Yeah, they all want 1-1. Yeah, the Jezza. Honestly, Jezza's such a lad. We're in the 69th minute. Yeah. Yeah, the life's complete right now. Oh, we got 20 minutes to get some stuff. Sorry for Bournemouth. Shame they aren't staying up. I mean, to be fair, they can, but they're not going to. I agree with you. 1-0 down to Bournemouth. Not to Bournemouth. Drink beer, bro. I'm 15. 1-0 down to Southampton, sorry. And Southampton are good at holding on. They don't really bottle many games, so I can't see us coming back. I really can't. And it's shocking, really. I've never seen Bournemouth go down from a league or whatever. I've only supported them since 2014, since I really started getting into the sport. Dom Solanke's coming on too. 26 people watching right now. Again, thanks for stopping by. Solanke. I didn't even realize we've taken off King. And Stanislas. Eddie Howe, bro. Our two most dangerous players today. I know it would suck if we get relegated. We can score. We wouldn't have conceded if Ake wasn't injured. I'm saying that right now. We would never have conceded if Ake was injured. Okay, maybe the penalty might have gone a different way just on another day. Thank God we saved it. Armstrong misses, thank God. How good is Armstrong, man? One of the most underrated players I've ever seen. He scored so many goals this season. He's such a good midfielder. Him and Ward-Prowse are so good. I'm going to hit the pillow, big man. I'm predicting they will pull it back 2-1. I hope you're right, mate. Yeah, Dejan, it was a bad sub, wasn't it? I hope you're right, mate. Good night, Jezza. Thanks for stopping by and watching the stream. if we get a draw and win against Everton and Watford lose both of their games, we stay up. Exactly. And you, Con Dub, are you a Bournemouth fan, mate? We have a great manager. Yeah, Paul, I know, mate. We do have a great manager. Eddie Howe. He is a great manager. And I'd hate to lose him, but at the same time, he hasn't done great this year. Solanke to score a brace. Dejan, mate, I hope you are correct because we need that, don't we? We realistically do. Yeah, exactly. Watford have Arsenal. Great to have another Bournemouth fan in here, bro, because I live in Australia. I've met one other Bournemouth fan in here in my life, which is it's quite sad. It was in a Newcastle game. They're a team over here in Australia that I support, and I saw him and I'm all like, bro, and we talked like 5 minutes, and that was last year when we were, I think, coming 7th at the time, and it was just a great time. And then I think we lost that game at home like 2-1 in the last minute to Adelaide United because Bogart gave away a penalty. Anyway, enough about the Newcastle Jets. Yeah, exactly. They've got a mate. I'm from Australia. Hey, nice to see. Nice to see a couple more Aussies in here. 12 likes on this stream. Honestly, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for stopping by. Should I just continue this stream or should I start a brand new one for, what do you call it, Tottenham-Leicester? Because what do you think of Wes Hoolahan? Seriously, man, he's played many times for Ireland. He got named Norwich's best player. I know they went down in 2015-16, but he was their best player in that Premier League season. And he's come to Newcastle and he's done well. He really has done well. But I think he's good. Did you watch Bournemouth game in stadium? You mean from... Okay, so I don't know what you mean. Just to clarify, I've never been to the Vitality. I've never been to Dean Court. But I've never watched a Bournemouth game live from the Australian stadium either because we play in completely different times. You know, it's 12:30 a.m. for me over here. And for Bournemouth over there, it's like, I don't know, maybe 18:30, you know, talking proper times. I don't know, 6:30 or something. I'm not actually sure. Imagine Australia winning the World Cup. Bro, I'll say it right now. I'd lose my balls. I would. 3:30 p.m. is it? No way. Unreal. And it's 12:30 for me. Okay, hang on. I got a couple to 3. It's 3:30. No worries. Awesome. Australia to win the World Cup, Bournemouth to win Premier League and Champions League. Bro, I would love that. How good would that? 16:30 in your time, which I'm not good with this, trust me. I think that's 4:30, is it not? Don't quote me on that. I'm just stupid. Where do you rank Ings? Oh, that's a great question, ET27. That is a great question. All right. Harry Kane, of course, has to go first. I know he's not on the best of form, but come on. Harry Kane, bro. On form, Jamie Vardy in second. On form, Ings would be third. How much is left in the game? There is, oh God, there's less than 17 minutes. Rashford's up there. I know he's not typically played at striker, but he started there. Greenwood is up there, really, on form, isn't he? Him, Martial, Bruno, I guess, but particularly him, Martial, and Rashford have absolutely carried them. Aubameyang's a great striker, man. Bit inconsistent, but on his day, best striker in the league. Abraham, okay, yeah, he's up there, but on form, I don't think I'd rate him like in the top 5. He started the season great, didn't he? He got that hat-trick at the Molineux. I think he did anyway. And he's a good young striker, and I reckon he will come good. But just in recent weeks, he just hasn't done that well, has he? Salah, oh, mate. Salah or Mane? Mane. No, Salah. They can't just get one goal. I know it's shocking, isn't it, mate? Salah or Mane? Oh, bro. Honestly. Yes, Lewis, they are. If Bournemouth lose this, they're relegated. If they draw the next one, they are relegated as well. Abraham scored once in the last 11 games. Yeah. Abraham and Giroud, very similar players. Both quite immobile, both tall, good in the air, good with the ball at their feet, and great finishers. Oh, jeez, come on, man. Salah or Mane, Salah or Mane. They're so tough. Because, let's be honest, they're both particularly Mane, he always wants the goals. I don't get me wrong, I know he gets assists here and there. I mean, he got 1 assist all of last season. I think that says it all. They're not a team player. If Bournemouth lose, they still have a chance of staying up. Technically, we have to win. Okay, so we need Watford to lose both their games, and then we need to win at least 3-0 at Goodison Park. So you're... Oh, piss off. So technically, yes, we do have a chance, but it's very slim. And we need at least a point from this. We saw Salad and she kissed him. My friend and me were in Liverpool, and we saw Salad and she kissed him. I'm sorry, I just got very confused when I saw that. Werner's going to be massive for Chelsea, 100%. I like the cherries, mate. Absolutely love that. Werner's going to be massive. Yeah, he definitely will be. But no, okay, I made my decision. I'm going Salah. Just because he's just a bit more of a team player than Mane is. Mane's always hoping for the goals. But even if Mane scores, you look at Salah, he barely ever goes... Yeah, when Mane scores, they have such tough competition for goals, assists up front because Firmino's always playing them through. Ziyech will be massive as well. Potentially Havertz, but I just don't see them signing Ziyech and Havertz. And Sancho has been rumoured. Ziyech or Bruno. Oh, Digne would be good signing for Chelsea. Him or Ben Chilwell. Ziyech or Bruno. That is tough, man. On form, Bruno. Come on, Bournemouth from Italy. Yeah, Marco. Yeah, my boy Marco. Ziyech is better than Werner. It's very hard to compare players like Ziyech and Werner. Werner's like an in-behind striker, very good with the ball at his feet. But Ziyech is just a technician, a masterclass. He can produce whenever he wants, really. Ziyech is sometimes unplayable. You see the second leg against Tottenham last year when they so unluckily went out. Ziyech, man. Oh. I mean, unreal. Sancho's linked with Man United, I know. Come on, Bournemouth from Ireland. Honestly, we've got Bournemouth fans from all over the world here. We've got Australia, Italy, Ireland. I don't know if anyone else watching is a Bournemouth fan. Harry Kane, great overall. I mean, he is a good striker, man. His 2017-18 campaign, everyone was like, oh yeah, Mo Salah did so good. He got 32 goals. Don't get me wrong, Mo Salah was stupidly good. I'm not saying he was. I'm not taking anything away from him, but Kane still got 30 goals in that season. Who will get more assists next season out of De Bruyne, Bruno, and Ziyech? Bro, that is a tough question. Obviously, De Bruyne's got 18 this season. He's killed everyone. I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'm going to say Bruno. With half a season under his belt, I think when he gets that full season, I reckon he'll be deadly. Come on. Oh. Freaking hell, Solanke. So slow. Thogdad or Thogden. Thogdad. Because I think Thogdad does a lot more research. You think De Bruyne, that's a fair shout, man. He's too good, isn't he? But no, I watch a lot of Thogden. They're great, aren't they, mate? Your prediction? My prediction for this is, well, it was 1-1, but I'm going to say 1-0 for the end of the game because Lerma just hit it over the bar, unfortunately. Because we'll just lose this, unfortunately. We've been so much better than them. You know what? I'm going to look up the stats. Hang on. Oh, never mind. Southampton have been all over us, particularly just from the second half. But make sure you guys stick around on the channel. Tottenham-Leicester stream is going to be coming out in 23 minutes. How about Man U Chelsea? That's at 3 a.m. for me. So I obviously won't be watching it. But I think Man United are going to win 3-1. I reckon 2 from Rashford and I think 1 from Greenwood. Just because I think Greenwood's due a goal. But realistically, he needs a rest. He's so young. He's been playing week in, week out, and he's done so well. Do you think Bournemouth could come straight back up? No, I don't. Holy shite. Che Adams just about missed. No, because I think the parachute payment, even for Bournemouth, won't be enough. De Bruyne, best midfielder in the world. I don't disagree, mate. I think you're 100% correct. Yeah, I think you're 100% correct. GG, Man U. Fair enough. Do you think Bournemouth will come straight back up? Again, it's tough. We could. We've got the squad. But the championship, man, away games are going to kill us, I think. I don't think we will. I think we might get 10th. Imagine Ziyech kissing Bruno and Bruno kissing Kevin De Bruyne. I would love to know what thought process is going on in your head there, Iron Feet Whisperer. That's classic. We've got Kante or Pogba. Again, these sorts of players are hard to contrast. Bournemouth in playoffs, I'd take that, to be honest. At least getting to the playoff final. But I want to come straight back up. I want to get in the Prem, but we're going to lose so many good players. I'll get onto that in a sec. Just one, please. Yes, please. 10 minutes to go. I would love that. Yeah, I would just love that. Kante's more consistent. He works harder. Yeah. He just works harder. I think the work rate gets it. Pogba, though. I know Pogba's been bad. Realistically, since he's come to United, he's been a bit rubbish. I mean, last season he was great, but Ake's going to leave, no doubt, mate. We just hit the side netting. Oh, kill me now. Actually end me. Would you keep Eddie if you go down? I would. I personally think he'll leave, though. That's a good one. That's a good question. I'm leaning towards the fact that he will leave, but I don't know for sure, man. I can't make a decision. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Like, prediction for Tottenham versus Leicester, 2-1, 1-2. Tough game, man. Tottenham, coming off the back of a big win against Newcastle and obviously that North London derby. Callum Wilson will leave, yes. If he doesn't, I think he'll get the golden boot, actually. And the championship. Too good for the championship, for sure. Come to Spurs. I mean, Spurs don't really need him, do they? They've got Harry Kane. Actually, no. You know what? Wilson would be a great backup striker at Tottenham. You're right, mate. Tottenham 2-0 Leicester. I'm actually going to go pretty ballsy here, and I'm going to go... You know what? I'll go 2-2. Big game. Oh, shite. Get in, Rammers. Great save. Spurs... Yeah, Spurs 2, Leicester 2. I'm going with Spurs 2, Leicester 2. That's going to be a great game. Let me know what you guys think, because that's starting in 20 minutes. I'm definitely doing a watch along of that. So yeah, you guys, it will take me a couple of minutes to get it up and running and stuff, but just keep your eyes on the channel. I will get it up and running as soon as I end this. So please do stay tuned and join me for that. It would mean a lot, guys. Ramsdale will leave. He's too good for the championship. You follow AFL? No, I don't. I mean, I used to, and don't judge. A Dockers fan. Yeah, Fremantle. Bournemouth on social media, yes. Or Instagram. I mean, I don't really have much else. I got not really much else. 3-2 Spurs, fair enough. Think Leicester will win. Okay, fair enough. I mean, Leicester's higher in the table than Spurs, but Leicester are crap away from home recently. And, excuse me, Spurs are on good form. So, it's tough. Ramsdale has kept us in it. My man of the match for sure. Jeez, I keep hiccuping. Ramsdale man of the match for sure for me. Like on Bournemouth's team. All-round man of the match, Ward-Prowse for sure. Being unstoppable today. That's all right. At least not Collingwood. I know, everyone criticises Collingwood, don't they? Yeah, I don't know. I just thought Dockers were pretty crap, so I went for them. That's how it works. You can't win 5 nights at Freddy's. Oh, mate, it's a nightmare. Got a video on it, actually, coming out... Well, I recorded it, actually, tonight before I started the A-League live stream. It's coming out on, I think, Tuesday. So I've got them scheduled and stuff for each day. And they're coming out. Will there be any more goals? No, I don't think so. I think it will be 1-0 to Southampton at full time, which I'm fuming about. Absolutely fuming. Ryan Fraser. All right, fair enough. Sorry, just got to check. Yeah, so FNAF video is going to come out on Tuesday. Let me know what content you guys want to see. So Fraser hasn't gone to an official club yet. He's been linked with Tottenham most heavily, but also Chelsea, also Arsenal. He's not at that quality. He's just not, bro. He is Bournemouth quality. You know, he wasn't even that good for us. Oh, just brought Surridge on. Good to see him. He's a great young player. Fraser obviously has officially announced that he will not be playing for Bournemouth ever again. I'm not too upset about it. He was great last year, been crap this year. I really don't care that he's left. I think he will stay in the Premier League. And it just hurts to see Ake on the sideline. Oh, jeez, it really does. Because I want him to play, bro. Ake's so good. He's our best player. And he won't even be fit for Everton, knowing our luck. Come on, please. Please, please, please. Please. Surridge. Solanke's onside. You know what? I can't blame Solanke for that. I can't blame him. I know there's so many missed chances, Dejan. Oh, kill me. What a ball from Wilson. Surridge with a great deflection. Solanke behind him. Vestergaard, man. Watford have sacked Pearson. Surely not. Surely not. Oh, nearly scored again. Bloody hell. I think that's it, to be honest. We've still got 5 minutes, but... Yep. You're right, mate. I didn't even realise that. Watford have sacked Nigel Pearson. The start for Solanke's career. I think Solanke in the Championship, I know he's been crap this year, but Solanke in the Championship, yeah, man. I'd love to see that. Pearson is terrible. I actually think he's not bad. I don't think he has enough passion, but you remember 2014-15? He got Leicester, probably one of the best relegation escapes of all time. You can't argue that was unbelievable. And then he had that media incident and got sacked. And then Ranieri just came and killed everyone. But I reckon they would have done all right with Pearson, like top 6, I'm talking. I mean, everyone else was crap that season, except Southampton. They finished 6th. Oh, I thought that was a handball. I was gonna shoot someone. Got 3.5 minutes. 3.5 minutes, bro. Thank you again for everyone staying here. You hope Tottenham will win February. Okay, fair enough. I don't really care who wins in that game, but I'm still going to watch because it will be a very, very exciting match for sure. City and Arsenal. There is hope for Bournemouth, but if we don't draw this game, we have to win at least 3-0 at Goodison Park to have any hope of staying up. PL winner next year. I think City. I just don't see Liverpool winning it again. I know they've been really good this year. Obviously, they don't really care right now. Who do you think will finish 6th? Fair question. And I reckon Wolves will finish 6th. Oh, Solanke. We need Tottenham to win if we're able to make UCL. Who to make UCL? Are you talking about United, Chelsea? 5 subs for City next year is a game changer. You reckon? I guess so. No, I reckon City will win the Prem next year, but that's right now. I'll make a Premier League predictions video. Straight to the 2nd division. Yeah, Chelsea, yeah. You guys are so inconsistent, aren't you? But on your day, you're great. Like, don't get me wrong. I absolutely love Chelsea. Yeah, we are going down, man. Sad. It's a sad day, but thank you guys for being here with me. How well do you think Man United will do next season? I really thought about that. It depends who you bring in. Like, if you sign Sancho, 3rd, 2nd, up there. With the form that you're on right now, there is still hope. There is. We can get relegated together, lads. Fuming. Absolutely fuming. If Tottenham lose, man, there's actually conspiracy theories. Yes, I will do a Premier League predictions for next season. I actually recorded one this year, but the whole thing got deleted when my hard drive crashed. Don't want to see Bournemouth go down, but it looks like you are. I know, Jack. I know. It's sad. And they're doing like this whole emotional thing. You know what? Being in the Premier League has been a great few years. It really has. But again, thank you guys for being here with me while I have this sad time. It is sad. As a football fan, there's a lot of sentimentality involved. 5 more subs and you have 100 subs. No way. You're shitting me. You're actually shitting me. You guys have smashed it. You guys have smashed it. Villa can stay up if we lose the rest of our games and they beat Arsenal and I don't know who they had in their last game. West Ham. West Ham away. They can. But Watford need to lose as well, which they probably will. But we need to get a draw. We just need a draw from this game. And we deserve one. We've been so good. Man United need a centre-back more than a right winger. Yeah, you're right, mate. I mean, Lindelof has been good on his day this season. I don't know. Come on, Surridge, please. Nope, he's lost the ball. That's poor. I want to kill someone. Not really, chill out. But no, this is actually really, really stressful, man. I'm probably pissing off my parents quite a bit. They're right upstairs trying to sleep because it's 12:47 over here in Australia. Injury time, 20 seconds for me until injury time. Don't know about you lot. Oh, please. Wilson. Oh, saved by the keeper. Oh, no. Chelsea need a centre-back. I know. To partner Zuma or Tamori or something like that because Christensen's not had enough physicality. Someone's down diving for Southampton. Thanks a lot for that, mate. And Rudiger's too inconsistent, isn't he? 5 minutes added on. Yep, you're right. Do you think all the players will stay if you go down? Some will. Players like Ake, Callum Wilson, David Brooks, Lloyd Kelly, Philip Billing, Jefferson Lerma, maybe Adam Smith. Adam Smith is so freaking underrated. So maybe Diego Rico. All the players that I just said will leave. Obviously, Fraser's going. Harry Wilson, we won't keep permanently anyway. Josh King, he'll go to United for sure. No idea, man. I really can't say. Where am I from? From Australia. I'm from New South Wales, Newcastle. Or, well, technically just I think, southwest of Newcastle. I'm technically in Newcastle, but Indonesia. Bro, that is commitment. I've got people from all over the world. I'm sorry if I miss you, but Macedonia, Dejan, been here for ages. Absolute legend. Indonesia, of course. Italy. We've had Ireland. We've had England. We've had, obviously, a couple of Aussies in here. Do you think Newcastle, the Newcastle takeover will be successful? Solanke! Oh. Newcastle takeover. I don't know, man. The football. I mean, in Premier League, I think the football financial handling and stuff is all right, but I mean, you know about the Wigan scandal. I mean, oh, Kenya, you're joking. Legendary. Thank you, bro. Thank you for coming and watching the stream. I don't know, man. I can't honestly say. I haven't read too much into that. But if you don't know about the Wigan scandal, they've been basically taken over by a bloke that put a bet on them going down. Yeah, you heard that correctly. It's absolutely shocking. Footy and rugby. Rugby, not so much. I mean, if I had to go for a team, it'd be the Hurricanes because I used to watch a couple of their games when I was with my dad on a Saturday arvo. Walker Peters. Might be 2 here. Surge got it. Okay, we've got 2 minutes. Ref. At least a yellow for Ward-Prowse. Ramsdale take it. All right. Oh, this is so freaking nerve-wracking. Footy, yeah. If I had to go for a team, it's the Warriors. Not, because they're from New Zealand or whatever. It's just because I like their emblem. That's why I started going for Bournemouth. And then, of course, they changed it the year they entered the Prem. Oh, my guys. I'm sorry if I start going quiet when full time goes, but you got to understand that this is the club that I've supported for a couple of years. Since I was old enough to know what football was, I've supported this team. And the second year that my game is currently in the 93rd minute, I believe. 94th, sorry. But I started going for Bournemouth when I started getting into football, and this is such a sad time for me. Don't give up hope. I'm not, mate, but, I'm just upset. 3 people just wrote goal. Nah, mate. I don't believe it. Am I a gamer? Yes, I am. I game a couple of things. Everyone's saying 1-1. You better not be shitting me. I swear. Yes! Come on! Yes! Yes! I just got about 10 milliliters of phlegm, and yes, I'm wearing my PJ pants. I don't give a shit. Come on! Yes. I'm so sorry. Yes, my G. No. Yeah, I'll wake my parents up. Jamie, if it's disallowed, I swear to God. There's no reason it should be. That's a good question, Comedy Boat. I have no idea how. They're reviewing it. Oh, swear to God. If this is disallowed, I am going to kill someone. He's obviously offside, Callum Wilson. Oh, Jesus, please. No. No. Yes, I do games, February. No. If this is offside, we're going down. No. Please. I can't deal with this. This is too much, man. This is too much. No. We get it. Wilson's offside, but is he involved in the play? Mobile Legend, nut. Oh, it got disallowed, did it? VAR has sent us down to the championship. VAR. Now, before you say anything, the decision was correct. The decision was correct. It was offside. No, there's not. Shut up. And it's done. I don't want to do this, guys. Okay, don't get me wrong. I know it was the right decision, but VAR has sent us down. That's what's happened. Thank you, mate. I mean, technically we're not there yet, but we need to win at least 3-0 at Goodison Park, and we're not even going to get a point there. That's heartbreaking. I'd rather we lose this 5-0, really. I'd rather a 5-freaking-0. I know, Louis, it was. Oh, my reaction was so stupid as well. Oh. We've gone 2 minutes into overtime. That's surely it. Come on, ref. Just put us out of our misery. Promoted next season. I don't know. It depends. Thanks, Comedy Bird. It depends who gets promoted this season, because if Brentford don't get promoted, I'd say them. If Fulham don't get promoted, I'd say them, but I don't know who's getting promoted yet. Come on, hurry up, ref. Seriously. I mean, glimmer of hope, we're not relegated yet. But we need Man City and Arsenal to kill them. I know Brentford have bottled it so far, but they're still only 1 point behind whatever their face is. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. How unlucky is that? I know that our goal was offside, but how freaking typical is that? And Sam Surridge as well. Sam Surridge, I feel so bad for the kid. And I feel even worse for Wilson because he didn't mean to touch the ball. Che Adams, man, what a goal. I feel bad for him, actually. He was like, oh, yeah, you know, we will obviously want to win the Premier League in his first interview. And everyone's like, oh, he thinks he's going to win the league. That's not what he said. He didn't say he thinks he's going to win it. He said he wanted to. Every team in the Premier League has a chance of winning it. Leicester 2015-16, if you start saying no. Obviously, City, Liverpool, Spurs, Man United, Chelsea, Arsenal, whatever, they may have more chance than others. Everyone's on the halfway. But, like, yeah, shut up, mate. No one cares. Let's be honest. Everyone's just completely ripped him off for it. You know, I know I'm 15, call me immature or whatever, but I'd actually be crying right now if I wasn't on stream with you lot. I'd be on stream. I can't speak. It's 12:57 over here. I would be crying right now if it weren't for you lot. 20 plus people coming over here to watch my stream. Honestly, thank you guys so much for coming around. What's Knee-Wave Spion going about? I'm sorry if I don't pronounce that right. Hey, silver lining, we're not relegated yet. But we need to beat Everton at Goodison Park. And I know they don't have anything to play for. They're in bad form, but Oh, welcome back, Major Gamer. It's been a while. But to be honest, like, nothing's. What are we gonna get from Everton? Knowing our luck, bad form teams are gonna destroy us. Oh my god, bro, my mood has just got lifted. We're at 99 subscribers. Yeah, thanks, Jack. Thank you guys very much for watching the stream. But don't go. Like, I just need you guys to hear this. I'm going to be doing a stream. Literally, I'm going to end this and start the next one straight away. Leicester City versus Tottenham Hotspur. I'm not ending it yet. Let's make the thumbnail on here. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Thanks, Spider. Unlucky, mate. Yeah, it was, really. We deserved to win. I know we didn't. I've subscribed for you, Jack, have you? Come on. If any of you unsubscribe, I'm going to... I know I'm at 100 right now. I'm going to wait a couple. Okay? I don't want to celebrate just yet. Comedy Bird, I'll be back for the next one. Thank you, mate. Let's just make the thumbnail now. Let's look in I've got a lot of folders. Let's look in the football logos folder. I have a couple. I've got Adelaide United, Brisbane Roar, Chelsea, Crystal Palace, SC Freiburg, Man City, Newcastle Jets, Newcastle United a second time as well, Sydney FC and Wolves. All right, again, thank you guys so much for coming in. VAR is shit. It is though, really, isn't it? It just is. Like, it's just not a good addition. I know it didn't exactly screw us over tonight. We're at 102. Bro, I love you guys so much. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed. You sleeping? Hell no, my G. I am watching Tottenham Leicester, which is starting right now. Brendan Rodgers and Jose Mourinho completely ignoring the thing. As much as it's good for us, I feel for you guys. That's heartbreaking. VAR sucks. Thank you, my G, especially from a Villa fan. Thank you. And the Tottenham Leicester thing is starting right now. I may as well just edit the thing, like the description and stuff from this stream. Should I? Nah, G. I'll just start a new one. Hang on. Let's just make it. Just get a picture of Tottenham's thing. Let's save it to football logos. Come on. All right, they're doing the Black Lives Matter thing right now, so that's very good. No, I don't want to go on that. Football logos. Spurs. Okay, they've started. If someone scores right here, I'm going to be pissed. Excuse me. All right, lads. Thank you guys very much for watching this. Hang on, let me just make the thumbnail. I'm sorry to keep you guys waiting. Oh, geez, I'm so unprepared, aren't I? I mean, to be fair, both games just started like right back to back, so there's not much I really could have done. Spurs thing right there, and then Leicester right here. There is no way I've hit 100 subs just today. So yeah, I'll see you guys, hopefully all of you, for the upcoming stream that is literally going to start any minute now. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next stream.